Hello and welcome to Funning with Kayla and Valerie. We are here testing out this little new stream, try to see if we like it. Can't pay for everything until you test it. You gotta test it. Sis, how you?
Doing well. How are you?
Hallelujah. Now you reminded me of Ozzy Osbourne a little bit too. I think it's the purple glasses, the
You want me
eyes.
to be a white man so bad, and I'll never be.
Well, no, I really don't want you to be a white man so bad.
But you've
Uh,
compared me to two white men thus far. When
yeah, first it was
Lenny
John Lennon.
Kravitz is right there, Jimi
No,
Hendrix is right there,
okay.
and you keep calling out white men, and I think that's disrespectful to
Okay.
me.
I just watched Lenny Kravitz on the Grammys the other night, so we'll go with him. He's younger than the other guys. Yeah,
And less dead.
and less dead and more black.
Debatable.
You don't consider Lenny Kravitz black?
I consider Lenny Kravitz black. I don't know if Lenny Kravitz considers Lenny Kravitz black.
I never heard one way or another, and I can understand that with his background.
You can.
Yeah, he every not every man. He most American because it's more. I think it's still more white people than black people, definitely. But then between the black people and the white people, then he most of America. What
Okay.
you think?
I don't.
You have no thoughts about this? This is
Not
not
one.
something that you.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Did you watch any of the Grammys?
You know I didn't, girl. You know.
I've been watching
First
a
of
little
all,
bit.
I don't
Stuff.
have live television.
Yes, you do. I fixed your live TV.
What channel was
I,
the Grammys on?
fixed- I don't even know. It was
So how
on
was
when
I
I
supposed
came
to
in the house.
find it?
I tried seeing what was on there. Adjust the rabbit eels.
The answer is no. I did not watch the Grammys. I barely looked at the fashions. That's how you know I'm unmotivated. Because one thing I'm usually going to do is look at the fashions. I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't look. I haven't had time to really look at the fashions either. I think everybody was just scared at the Grammys. They were scared the Grammys might be the Oscars. But I did see one part that I thought was absolutely cute, and you may have seen this because I saw it up on TikTok. The part where it was Bruno Mars and I can't remember the other guy. They had this song together, and they called their name and they were ready. So they busted a move. It was so cute. Somebody who was ready to receive their award. I thought it was good. I liked it.
It's because black people keep giving Bruno Mars an award for cooning when he's not black.
Well, what color is Bruno? I ain't paid him no attention.
I believe he's on the Asian side of things, a little Puerto Rican, a little Hawaiian as well. The
So
fact of
he's
the matter,
colored, but he's not black. He's
he's
just
not black.
colored.
He's walking around like Huggy Bear for some reason. And Anderson Paak said in a song with Dark behind Jasmine Sullivan that the baby wasn't his because his granddaddy was Cherokee and the baby too dark to be his baby or something like that on the song. So I don't fool with either one of them. The wig was ugly on Anderson. And I wish he would stop doing that.
That wig was, I said, okay, we have gone back to the Beatles, and the Beatles don't even wear that no more. And the monkeys, I used a lot of them dead too. Uh, I said, what? Okay.
The
It had nothing to do with
Stones,
me, not my
it was terrible.
business.
It was Ike Turner, is what it was giving.
Yeah, I did wear the bang.
And it
He
just,
did.
it's not okay. He looked a fool.
Mm.
Their music
Yeah,
is cute. I just, it
I ain't
feels
paying no
anti
attention.
black to me and I just don't fool with it.
Yeah, well, you know how I am. I've gotten to that age where I don't follow everything anymore.
You've been
If
at that
I
age
hear it,
since the day I was born.
yeah, because I got busy. You were born, I got busy. Had to raise that baby. I couldn't be all everywhere. Raise that baby. It's important.
Well, here I am.
Yay. Raised. Now I don't know nothing. That's why parents ask their children all these questions because they miss so much trying to do other stuff. And it's like, okay, now what does that mean? Because we don't keep up no more.
And that's your own personal dilemma. I feel like I shouldn't have to be beholden to you to answer questions about things you don't know when you have the power of Google at your fingertips.
Well, I save you sometimes and just do it myself.
Great, continue. It's what we want.
But sometimes I need a perspective of the young person.
Then call a young person because I'm not
What?
her
You're younger than me.
by far, but that's
That's
not the
all.
point.
Yeah, because I didn't try to have you as a teenager and then uh-uh. I was busy in those days. Busy, busy. No
Always
baby.
so busy, just very, very busy.
Yeah, no babies in teenagerhood though. I was busy. Stuff to do.
Okay, congratulations to you.
Yep, yep, yeah. Some people slowed down and they did. And then I feel some kind of way because like now they have grandchildren and stuff and I don't. But
Um,
that's the trade-off.
what are we going to do?
Nothing. We
Right,
old.
exactly. So,
Yep.
anyhow,
We'll hug other people's grandchildren. And then I'll hug you, which
no,
is, makes me happy. I love to hug you the most. This is what I get all the time, people. That face. But I don't care. I still want to lay them on the face. I'm gonna catch her up sometimes. She be cool some days. Other days, nah, not so much.
I'm cool every day of my life.
There was a poem called "We Real Cool" back in
Oh
the
yeah,
day.
oh yeah, that's my one.
Hmm.
But then the end says we die soon. So
Yeah, that's the only problem. It ends
yikes.
with "We Die School."
Yeah,
Yeah, you're too cool. You're too cool when yeah,
sometimes just yeah, you be too cool, and then God calls you home.
yeah. Then you died, and now during this COVID season, don't test death. Death will come get you, and it
And
won't
Deb
even
was
be
picking the
COVID.
girls up anyway.
Picking them up, they don't even be COVID. Really? Come on now.
Well, the fact of the matter is, COVID came in and tried to steal Cancer's shine, and Cancer said, "I got something for you, and I will never be outdone." And so Cancer started, picking it up.
Cancer did pick up in a crazy way in this last couple of years. Don't know what to say about it. It needs Jesus. We pray that cancer gets saved and go back into the pit. Or just go to heaven and leave folk alone. If it gets
Cancer
saved,
can't
we'll
go
let
to.
it
If
go.
I go to heaven and Cancer is up there, I'm leaving.
Can't you just put Kevin out? Kevin, cancer out.
No, Kevin cannot leave
We go call.
because apparently God wanted him up there, but He ain't want me bad enough not to have Kevin up there, so I'm going down.
Mm, no, I'm gonna put him out. I'm gonna put him out. He gonna be at the back gate beating.
See, and then you going to hell because why is you up in heaven fighting?
I'm not gonna fight. I'm gonna kidnap him in the night. Put him out. He go.
And
I'm.
then you going to hell because why would
What?
you kidnap?
Jesus didn't say that you couldn't kidnap people in the night.
So when I go to court after having kidnapped someone in the night, and
Well,
I tell the judge,
the law of the land say you can't kidnap them.
and what does the Bible say about the law of the land?
Shoot, leave me alone.
Okay.
I was working it out to get cancer out of heaven.
Cancer shouldn't be in heaven. You already placed Cancer in heaven, and that's your problem there.
Okay. I was just trying to get rid of it off the earth. It can go into the pit.
There are other planets that maybe Cancer can go to that don't have human life. Maybe Cancer can go
Right.
to the sun. But to send Cancer to the celestial bodies,
Okay, I like that
Absolutely.
because it is warm. It ought to be kind of similar to the hot place, if not, the hot place. Maybe that's where they go to the sun.
Maybe so. All your spirits just get launched into the stars,
Mhm.
literally.
Mhm.
And you know what?
What's that?
I want people to stop telling people to shoot for the moon because if you miss, you'll land among the stars because that's not astrologically correct. And I'd
Because the
like you to
stars are
stop
farther away. Is that what
so
we're
much
saying?
farther. The only
Okay.
star in our entire galaxy is the
Is the
sun.
sun.
It's
And
not in the direction of the moon at all. So if you're shooting for the moon and you land amongst the stars, you have gone too far.
you has overshot your goal.
And you're dead because
Because
the
you
star
think,
is going to eat you up.
yeah, because, yeah,
The moon
yeah.
probably will too.
But it sounds pretty.
It doesn't. It sounds stupid. And I told my teacher when I was in fourth grade, it just doesn't make sense. And she got upset.
My daughter. Mm,
Teachers
mm,
hated me.
mm, mm, mm. Lord, it sounded good.
No, it didn't. And we're in an educational building and you're miseducating the children. For why?
I think that the children need to think.
And I did. And then the teachers got mad. So
I don't know what to say about it. I think that the children need to just go ahead and study for themselves, but keep the teachers because the teachers can facilitate said things, but maybe they shouldn't do those little quips.
teachers did nothing for me but activate my fight or flight. And it was always fight.
I think it was because of your middle school, people were crazy.
No, because Miss Burt, shout out to her, was a fool too. That was third grade. Whoever my
Mhm.
second grade teacher, I don't remember her name, but she looked like the Bride of Frankenstein. She was kind of rude too.
Let me see. I know I talked to your K-5 teacher.
Rude. My
I
daddy even
talked to
talked to her.
your first, who was first
No,
grade? No, no,
Miss
I didn't talk to
Thomas.
her.
She
She
was
was
sickening.
nice. She
Very
was very
sickening.
nice. And then
I hope she's doing well.
yeah, she was very nice. She was very new. New teachers are always better
She
because
was
they don't hate the
probably
kids yet.
she was probably younger than I am right now.
Probably. Yeah, the new teachers, they don't hate the kids yet.
And she looked like Britney Spears and we had the same birthday, so
She
period.
did. She looked just like Britney Spears.
Just like Britney Spears.
Yeah, and I appreciated her because she still liked kids.
And
I
that was
think the teachers that
2001,
teach
so
too long, they don't like kids no more.
which is terrible. And they need to go ahead and work down at the DMV where everybody rude.
Right, there should be like how when you were a little kid at the
Mm-mm.
church that everybody like I had to work in the nursery department for 5 years into children and nursery until you got to children's church. I almost think that's how they should do teachers. They should rotate them out every 5 years, give you some sort of special incentive to be a teacher for those years. Maybe they'll pay your student loans off or something, but you'll have fresher teachers. Whew, because them teachers they've been teaching all these years, and all the parents have made them crazy, all the kids have made them crazy, and now they just crazy. They need to go home,
They need
or
to
they
go
need to
to the
go and do
sun.
something else, become a
Work at the
dancer,
DMV where
or
everybody's
where
hateful.
everybody mean. Go to the mean place where people. Oh no, and they always work in social services.
They do.
They need to do something where they don't have to work with so many people. You know what
So
to tell them.
be a YouTuber
Yeah,
like
yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah,
When
yeah.
you're too grumpy to function in society, go to YouTube. That's what I did.
Okay, I might need to go now because I'm getting grumpier by the minute.
Ain't you?
That's why we on YouTube now.
Because every time I call you, you griping and grumping. And it's like, girl,
Yeah,
have a
and I
popsicle.
know I'm
Settle
not.
down.
I know I want a new popsicle. I I've been meaning. I tried to go to the store last night and get a popsicle,
As
but
you
they didn't
should.
have the zero carb popsicles that I wanted.
I've been eating them natural fruit popsicles, the ones with the actual fruit in them, the
Yeah, they're good.
strawberry. I like the pineapple. The pineapple's cute. It's a cute little moment. But the strawberry, When
It's
my
much
nerves
better.
bad, I go to that freezer. It's like a
To a
pacifier for a
popsicle.
baby. It's like I got to calm down. Let me give me a popsicle. And if it's a real bad day, and I don't know if Erica's gonna watch this or not, but if it's a real bad day, I'll call my friend Erica and be like, "Girl, it's a tough one. I got to have me a ginger ale." She be dead. Cause one thing about Erica, she gonna have her actual drink.
You're right,
I'd be
right,
like,
right.
"Girl," the other day was real tough. I had two ginger ales. She was like, "Girl, it must be rough for you."
And
Like,
see, of
honey.
course, my drink of choice is Coca Cola.
And if I'm having a Coca Cola, I need to be on the suicide watch list. I'm serious.
See, I
One
got those
time,
little Cokes because I'm trying to be better. I got the little Coke.
I walked into the house when I was living with my father with a 20-ounce bottle of Coca Cola.
Oh no.
He was so distraught. What is going on? What can I do? I was like, I just got to drink this Coke, honey. It's rough. I'm having a hard time here.
Honey, that used to be my soda of choice. We used to work. My job was like a block from Sonic. You got to get there. What is it? By 10, I think it was, and you could get your drink for half price before. That was before the app.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go get me a big old Coke.
See, and that's how I am about water generally. So if
Mm-mm.
I
I
have a
had to
Coke,
quit.
that a Coke for me is like a cigarette for a white lady sitting out in front of her trailer. Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
at my wits end.
I've had to let the Coca Cola go back because yeah, that was. I don't drink, don't smoke, drink Coca Cola,
Yeah,
and then you say, "Why are you so hippie?" Coca Cola.
because I'm stressed and I'm out here drinking these hard sodas. Like,
Yep,
things just,
I got to keep my hips up. Let me give me some Coca Cola.
yeah. Unfortunately for me, it's my belly, honey. The belly is just. It's like, why would you do that to me? We had
Yeah,
so many good years together.
yeah. I've got to do something with my belly. I'm trying. I got. I'm trying to pay off something, and then I'm gonna get some sort of exerciser.
Baby,
I
you
was,
paid $10 a month to go down to the gym. Go
but
to.
I won't go.
Okay, so
So
do
I
it.
need to
Then
stop
go.
paying that and collect that up and buy me a bike or one of the little ones that are on the floor ones that you put under your desk that don't take up no space. Because my problem is space. I don't have no space.
Which is why you pay $10 a month to literally walk half a block down the street to go to like you could get there quickly. I
I'm
got to
telling.
go up and I got to drive west and go up and down the hills and make the kernels and
Yeah, because
turn and carry on and then I'm
I
at
got
the gym.
I gotta go down the hill.
Vaguely. You
Don't
go
tell
down
my
the hill
business.
and make two rights and you there. I got to
Yeah.
make 7 rights before I even get to the hill
Well, the
and a
problem is
left.
I could literally walk to the gym,
You could.
but I'm gonna have to Uber back. I ain't walking up that hill. I'm gonna look at that hill. I'm gonna sit down at the bottom of it and cry.
It's not even steep.
Well, if you ain't walked and you got bad knees and a sore hip
Child.
and you don't walk on the treadmill or the bike or the elliptical, whatever,
Then you
oh
should still have enough adrenaline to get you up that hill. Then when you get
no.
home, you start crying. But you get on up that hill.
I'm gonna need to put a gate at the back of the house, your gate, so I can come in the backyard, and then I could just fall out in the backyard, and my husband can come get me. But I can't come around to the front of the house too much.
Anywho,
I would try though. Be out there. Hey, can you come get me? Help! Serious. I am so serious.
that's terrible.
So serious.
Truly a shame.
My poor neighbors would be like, "What's wrong with her?"
And you already the blackie in the neighborhood. And then here
Now
you
there's some black people. There's some black people over behind us. I saw them. They were raking the leaves.
congratulations to you. There's some black people on every side of me in my home.
Yeah,
And
every
they will
single
not
side.
stop being
What you
black for nothing.
don't have is white people.
And I'm
But
so happy about it.
So the house that I thought maybe that the biracial boy was going to, I figured it was his white grandma's house.
Hmm.
Apparently, it is not. I think it is black grandma's house or black mama. Somebody black over there. I
No,
saw him.
because the family in there be white. I've
Mm.
seen older white people in and at that house.
I think that maybe both of them in there. Everybody in there because I've seen black people out there and some younger black kids in the yard. So I think it's a community family because you know these houses are fake out. They're bigger than they look because they're on a hill.
Can you imagine both of my grandmothers living in a house?
No,
Right.
one grandmother would kill the other.
And we know which one is which.
Yeah, we know who will win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
because I don't know if the one of them I know got street cred. I don't know about the other one.
She has no cred.
Yeah, because one of them be done call somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come over here and take sis out.
Sometimes sis got to be took out, child.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
I ain't got
Yeah.
no water in here, Lord. I'm too parched.
Crystal light in my water. Look like
Jail.
peace. Why?
Jail immediately
No jail.
for crimes against the whiz.
No. Uh-uh. Let me tell you about the world and the way that things are. You've come from a different place, and we know that you've traveled far. But now let me tell you what it is. Crystal light in the water.
See, the problem about it is you didn't have to do that because the whiz will make you a drink that'll bubble and foam. And in a
Yep.
flash, you will be home. So you didn't have to make that. The whiz
So
was going to make you one.
when I get to work tomorrow, I'm gonna look for that buzz and fit that bubbling foamy drink and hope wish myself home.
As it turns out, the drink is just Coke.
Then I'm in. I'll even take it if it's caffeine free.
Caffeine free Coke is good.
It is quite good.
I don't know why the girls, my grandma be like, it ain't. It's
It's
tasty.
it's the idea of it, but they
I
did a
mean, it
good
does
job
have a
matching it.
different, it has a little bit of
But
a
it's
different
just
flavor.
little. It's not enough to make you throw it out.
It's
To
still
me,
good.
I thought it was
Over
good
some ice, child, period.
because basically now regular Coke can be a little strong for me, but the caffeine free is to me is just slightly watered down.
I
So
wouldn't
it's
even say
fine.
watered down. It's just,
It's not as
it feels like the carbonation is less.
yeah, but
But
it's
yeah,
not Pepsi.
it's not Pepsi.
It is
And
not Pepsi
Pepsi
still.
could never. Pepsi would
Because
never. And what I don't understand is why Pepsi is here. Who invited
because
Pepsi?
Mountain Dew is so cool, even though I can't drink it right now.
That is battery acid.
Well, Coke is too. That's why we like it.
But Mountain Dew is worse. It's green. Jail
Now,
immediately.
I'm not going to drink it right now because I'm trying to make my hips go down a little bit, but it's good.
And that's why every time I go to Taco Bell, I want a fist fight because why would you only have Pepsi products?
Yeah. I'm like,
You are
y'all got
in the South.
a Mountain Dew Code Red.
No, that is terrifying. It's called Code Red, girl. That means when you
Yeah.
go to the hospital, they are going to call a code red.
Well,
You're
that's
going to
code.
die.
No, that's code blue.
There's a code red. I don't know what it is, but there's
But
one.
code blue is die.
I
They
don't
are
imagine
die
that
in.
code red is great. I feel like it's probably not good.
Now, I'm on my thing. Code red. No, they trying to let you. Uh-uh. I don't see no good answer. What is a code red warning? Uh, that's the emergency alert system. Yeah,
Do
not
you
the
remember?
hospital.
I'm sure you remember as a young person watching non-cabled TV.
Yeah, I
When
do. Because we weren't paying for that.
when the announcer would come on the TV and would say this is a test of the emergency broadcasting system. That was always so fun for me.
I hated it. I still do. Because it comes on my Xfinity stream. It
Sure.
comes on that. And I'm like, why are you hollering at me?
Because it is a test of the emergency broadcast system.
So we were having a
Period.
storm not too long ago.
Sure.
And so the news is on. The guy is saying, okay, this is what's happening. It's coming from this way. And, all the stuff they say. And so the TV is yelling over the newsman, telling us the same stuff at a different time.
In case you didn't hear it the first time.
We're not on that part yet, TV. Be quiet. Stop yelling. So I turned off the yeller. He don't yell no more.
I'm sure he does. You just can't hear.
I turned him off.
So
I
code
turned him
red
off.
could mean cardiac arrest.
Hmm.
Um, but it also could be used for bomb threats, terroristic activity, child abductions, and mass casualties. It seems that every hospital has their own system for that.
Mm.
It could also be fire,
Hmm. Yeah, I can see fire.
especially if you're drinking Mountain Dew, because it's burning the insides of your body.
Well, that's probably why my voice is a little scratchy. I haven't had any to burn whatever is, affecting my throat. The allergies, because we live in such a beautiful, flowery place.
Beautiful is a reach, but it is very floral.
That depends on where you are, because everybody got hood, and it is not usually as pretty as other places.
No, the hood is the beautiful part. As you
The
know, I
the
am
hood has color and flavor that other places don't have. But as far as just being pretty for flowers' sake and green grass and trees,
I have green
we don't
grass right in front of my home
have.
and trees right in back.
You got trees in front too.
It depends on, we have different definitions of front and back on my home.
You're right. We sure do. So that
Because,
all of that's in your backyard. That's at the front of the street. It's they jacked your house up.
yeah, so the yard I'm
You would
considering
think
the
there was
front.
there should be, maybe there should, no,
Whatever you're about to say, there shouldn't be.
no, no. I'm mapping it out in my head. No, I was gonna say it should be a street because of the way it's set, but I don't know what they were thinking when they put your doors in.
It's not my business, honestly. I love the way the house is set up and it's great.
I can
If
fix it.
only I
I
had a
need
stove.
money. Oh
Me
yeah,
too.
I was looking at that. It's time to see what we can find out.
Because I was making,
We got to get in the street though, Katie.
I
Go
will
find one.
never get in the street.
Well, you'll never have one.
Okay, then I just go next door to my grandparents' house and get something to eat, bring it
Excuse
back.
me.
You know I will.
They know you will too.
Child, I don't bust up in there. Hey, y'all, I'm finna take a bath.
Excuse me. Got
You know,
stuff
I
to
just
do
show
at
up
your
at
house.
folk house and do whatever I want to do
And they don't
and
care.
leave immediately
I'm jealous. How is it that you had a bedroom at everybody's house? That's Kayla's room. How
because I'm
she
that
get a
girl.
room?
Because I
I don't
declared it
have a
so.
room.
Did you write the vision? Did you make it
Everybody's
plain?
house has a Kayla's room.
As it should.
I don't get it. I'll go and I'll clean their houses up and I'll organize their closets and I don't get a room.
Because you have not declared a room.
Okay. Next time I go to somebody's house, I'm gonna declare which one is mine at their house.
Period.
And I may bring me some stuff and put it in.
That's what I do.
Give me a banner. Valerie.
I got stuff at everybody's house.
Yes, you do.
Here I am. I'm here for my things. And I'm going to take
I,
a shower while I'm here. Eat up some of y'all food and go
I
home.
was in the bathroom and you got boxes of hair care products in there. I'm like, my, my child's stuff is everywhere.
It's what you deserve. So you'll never forget I exist.
I don't think I'm going to forget. I think we're good. Yeah,
Well,
I feel in my spirit
I've
that we
made
are good.
sure that there's not a moment in your day that you don't remember that I'm here.
Okay.
Like
And
Tisha
and
Campbell.
how are you doing that?
By having my things all around your home, as
Well,
well as my face.
yep, yep. Then yeah, your face and then your lips are similar. You have just a little bit more of a bow. Liza gave
Tyler
us
Perry
these
gave
lips.
me that as a gift.
That is not your father.
Look, girl, we know that. We know my
I'm
biological father is Debray.
I'm checking out your nose.
It's a good note. You know what? My friends make fun of me
Why? Do I
because
need to whoop them?
you do.
Okay, let me know what I got whooping for.
Erica and Michelle, because my nose is not as big as theirs. They declare it European in nature. And they
But
say
your
they
nose
got
is as
bell
big as
pepper
mine.
nose. Well, apparently yours is European too. They say they got a bell pepper nose and I don't, and I find that disrespectful. I want one,
Would I have thought of that? No, I wouldn't
so
have thought of that.
I don't get to have Negro nostrils.
I think you have Negro
That's
nostrils.
what I was saying. I'm black and I got a nose.
I think you have Negro nostrils.
I think it's a pretty black nose,
I
but
think so. I think so.
mhm.
Because like I said, my mama said I got Ruben Nails nose, my cousin.
And I'm happy for you.
Yeah. Celebrate Ruben Nail nose.
My nose is a conglomerate nose.
You do, yeah. I see everybody's nose. I see some of my nose. Because when you were really little, yeah, your nose was more like mine than it is now.
My nose was just like yours.
Hmm. Yep, you have my
Congratulations to you.
face in places. Yeah. But right here is daddy. But in your eye shape and your nose was more me.
And my right foot is yours. My left foot is his,
That
which
is the
is
wildest thing.
aggravating to me because it's like, I'm sure
These
most
are
people don't
facts.
look and be like, two different feet. But I look and I'm like, these are not the same foot.
Your
And I
one foot look
deserve.
like. Well, I mean, we had to split them feet up.
For what? And they both walk the same direction. One is pigeon toed and one is slew footed. So I just be running
So
over to the left.
is daddy pigeon toed? Because I'm slew footed. I'm
I
sorry. I
guess.
think no. No, he's pretty dead on
I was
straight.
gonna say I think he just walks straight, but
I'm sorry. That would be your Uncle D then. He did that to you.
and he shouldn't have. I
Yeah,
didn't
he
ask
did
him
that.
for anything.
Yeah, but he gave it anyway. Sometimes you'll have his expressions.
Jail for crimes against the Wiz.
That's why people thought you were his rather than mine. It's like that's my own baby.
They thought I was his because I was pale and he was pale.
Well, and what his kids were pale because he started getting color finally.
Terrible.
Yep, yep. Yeah, his kids were pale. So they said, "Oh, these must be the same kids."
No.
No.
And the girls love to try to claim it was several people that I'd be around with, and they'd be like, "Yes, this is my daughter," and I'd be like, "No, my mama named Val,"
I don't know. And I was like, what in the mess?
and I would correct them on the spot in
I
front of
carried
people.
this baby. I
Period.
carried this baby.
Period. The girls really would be like that. You have such beautiful daughters. Yes, my two daughters. Nope, not this one. I have a mother over there.
The chocolate drop mama.
Period. Because it was always the light heifers too.
My
Hmm.
mama brown skin.
Like India Ari.
Yep, yep. In case you all are wondering, audience, I had that baby. Uh-huh.
I don't think they were wondering.
Hmm. Some people be wondering. I let them know. It's my baby.
Happy for you.
Thank you so
Congratulations
much.
on having such a sickening, iconic child.
Yep. It's about time for me to tell your birth story. Maybe I'll tell it online this year.
No, it's just not about that time.
I'd be getting ready. I'm uncomfortable by now in my pregnancy with you.
And that's unfortunate for you, but I was very comfortable.
I bet you were. Yeah, yeah. I was all belly about now. Hmm.
Okay.
Feeling some kind of way. But at least you didn't do like your brother. You weren't doing all that rolling and stuff he was doing. He was having activities. Why are you wiggling so
I've
much?
never had an activity in my life.
Yeah, you were always a laid back, pretty. You were a cool, laid back kind of kid. Then you turned 3. Then you got busy.
Because you all weren't giving me the answers that I needed, so I had to go find out things for myself,
Oh Lord. Yep. Yep.
which is
Then
why
then
you had to buy that encyclopedia so that I
yep.
could know things.
And all those uh, discs for different learning discs for the computer,
Yeah,
so you could study. Mama, look. So
exactly.
what is it? Did you know?
And you didn't know,
Uh,
so you're welcome.
awesome kid.
Truly a genius, way ahead of her time.
I just enjoyed that you understood the computer so well as a baby that I didn't have to do a whole lot of teaching you nothing.
Okay, you made
You
it
were
about
so
you.
no, you were so inquisitive that you would pick it up quicker than I did. So, like, okay, Mama, this is how it works. Oh, good. I don't know that I would have figured that out. Don't know.
I know how everything works in the world, every single thing, and it's a burden
So
because
now you're Trinity.
it's a burden because people often ask me questions that I don't feel like I should have to answer. I feel like Google is there and ask her.
Well, I feel like sometimes I want to hear your voice answer the questions.
No,
Your voice.
no.
It comforts me.
Congratulations to you. I have several thousand hours of videos on YouTube that
And
you are
sometimes
welcome
I
to
just turn
partake in.
them on and let them run.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's up. Listen, time and when my coworker gets tickled, I kind of figure she's watching you. She'd be over there cracking up.
Congratulations to her. Welcome to experiencing me. It's a
Yep.
great time I hear. I don't really get to do it, but everybody that has experienced me pretty much lives for it. So,
Yeah, because my friends want to know when is she posting something else? Like, honey, I don't know.
nor do I.
She'd be over there at her house posting stuff. I don't know.
Honestly, I think this week I have about 8 videos coming out on various platforms and such, which you just got to
Hmm.
catch me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I open up my YouTube, you're usually on the front page someplace.
Obviously, because, girl, I'm front page material.
Yep, 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 yep. I haven't been on Instagram as much lately, even though I
Mm,
got some stuff I need to post.
I don't do a lot of Instagram.
Well, then I didn't miss you there.
You probably didn't.
Hmm. Hmm. And Facebook, mm,
Here
they
and
just
there.
used to love just your crazy posts about everything.
I've
Whatever your
posted
thought
them
was.
all. There's nothing left to think about. That's it. They are all there. They are archived, and I retweet them once a year. You'll get your chuckle, and that's it.
But but you can write more. You're a genius.
I am, but I'm focusing on. I'm currently writing a show that I'm going to pitch to HBO. So I'm focusing my energy and my thoughts on that.
Hmm. I want to write a book, but I got too many irons in the fire. I've got to take some irons out so I can sit down and plot it out and do it.
Exactly. So what I am challenging you to do is to
Challenge.
take some irons out the fire, sit down and write your first draft of your first chapter or your epilogue.
I'll probably start with epilogue because you know how I am.
Yeah,
That's
I
ordered
don't
in
care
my
about
brain.
epilogues. I probably will never write an epilogue because, girl, let's just get into the book.
Well, it won't be too long probably. Oh, oh Lord. I was looking at a text message.
Okay, very much did not ask.
I was trying to see what the world.
Okay, so tell us what the world.
Oh, it went away.
Hate to see.
It was the songs for Easter and
Where's my
Sunday.
basket?
You know, that was a question this morning. I think it was this morning on Kirk Franklin's Praise. It was the Rogers girl. I can't remember the her first name, the DJ. But anyway,
Is that
it
hair
was
attached to your head? Okay, because the way you was swinging it, it looked like you just had a loose piece of hair, and I was like, "Girl, no, put that
nope.
down."
I played with this piece, but she was saying, you know, that she stopped getting Easter baskets when she was like 12 because she felt like she had grown out of them and all of that kind of stuff. And somebody was saying that their son got them at 16. I said, I got them at 26.
I have not had an Easter basket since I was probably 20,
Hmm.
and I really would like to sue. I'm trying to be respectful and
My
not sue.
mama got me a Easter basket until you were born. I got an Easter basket. And if she was slow about getting me and Princess's Easter baskets, we would be feeling some kind of way.
Exactly.
I
So you know how I feel right now.
Yeah, I felt I did. I felt some kind of way when I stopped getting them and then they became your Easter baskets. I may make you one.
You should. Period. When is Easter, girl? Because I have not looked.
2 weeks.
Girl, are we in Lent? Ain't nobody
Girl,
called.
l- limp out over sugar.
Ain't nobody called, child.
And your papa's birthday is Easter. We having catered dinner. Come by. It's easy for you. Just come out to the side door there and come on over. Get your plate from the Family Life Center.
I'll see if I want to.
Hmm.
I'll let you know.
Yep. I'm trying to get Grandma Effie.
How's she? Oh, they got a ramp. Okay. I was gonna say, hey,
Yeah,
y'all
she
cool.
can get in
Hey
there.
there, Lord.
Yeah, she can get in there.
Is the ramp
She had
stay
her
there?
birthday. She had her 80th there. Remember?
No,
Where were you when she turned 80?
not there. I
She
think I
had
was
her
still in
80th birthday
Texas.
party there. Oh, yeah, I don't know. You might have been.
The fact of the
Yeah.
matter is, I don't show up to functions.
Well, I mean, you got to wear those purple shades and be sickening. Come in like her. And who was at that? Oh, Jasmine Sullivan at the Grammys was telling her that she done failed several times trying to wear these dark glasses like her wears.
Terrible.
They were really nice glasses, though. I liked them. Both of them. They're really nice glasses. So it was
At
funny,
this
even though
point,
she won over Jasmine won over her at that for that particular award, though.
as she should.
Well, I think they're
Jasmine.
both so talented. They're both so talented.
No, they're both very talented. They both should get lots of Oscars.
Hmm.
Jasmine has
Lots of
been working for 20 years.
Jasmine has been
I mean
working
Oscars.
quite
I
a
mean
while.
Grammys. But
Grammys.
I think her has an Oscar.
I think so. I'm pretty sure her does.
Yeah. Um,
And she
Girl,
performed. Her performance was really nice. I
she
liked
always
it.
does a wonderful job. I love that. But Jasmine Sullivan has been underrated
Oh
for
God, yes.
far too long. And my
Oh God,
sister
yes.
needs her Grammy. She needs her awards, honey. She needs to go ahead and be in some of them Broadway plays, girl, and get her a Tony. And then slide over to the movies, get her an Oscar, and then, be an EGOT.
Just as cute and talented as possible as she can be.
Yes.
Yep.
Now, unfortunately, her talent does not match mine. And I
Well, I
think
mean,
that's
if she will keep working at it, maybe she can catch up.
a couple years, maybe. But of course,
Hmm.
then I'll be a couple years ahead. It's just always kind of going to be that.
It's gonna be a chase. It's gonna
Yeah.
be a chase. He's gonna be, coming, trying to come for you.
But I can mentor her and
Hmm.
help her get
Hmm.
to a
To
higher
that
level.
place.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I
I'm
think
trying
I'll
to
just
find. Look.
take your
Okay.
time. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'll call Missy. She worked with Missy at the start of her career. I think we're just going to get together and kind of see how we can really, because I like Jasmine. You know,
And her worked with Jimmy and Terry.
everybody worked with Jimmy and Terry.
So they were in the beginning of her performance.
Hmm.
It was good.
Looking like the Blues Brothers, I'm sure.
Yeah. But I get confused which one is which. The skinny one is really, really, really skinny. He's too skinny. He's sitting in the middle of that suit.
Mm,
I'm like, I need to go over there with this new blessed oil your Uncle Rudy gave me.
okay.
Put some grease on him.
Well, you need to bless Snoop Dogg too while you blessing.
Honey, Snoop Dogg always been like that though. Snoop Dogg is just one of them long, skinny people.
Like myself.
Me too.
Yeah. I remember one time Naomi Campbell asked me how I got so long and skinny, and I told her, honey, it's just genetics, and either you have it or you don't. And I'm sorry that you're just so dumpy, but it's just how it is. It's
That's
unfortunate,
why
but
she threw that phone. She
that's
was
why
feeling
she,
some kind of way.
because I had just told her the day before, and she was still kind of processing what I said.
What
And
you had
it
said.
was constructive criticism. I didn't really mean to upset her, but she asked me a question and I answered it.
There
And
was.
she did clock that lady with that phone. That's
Oh,
unfortunate.
Here's your reminder.
uh-oh. I gotta
Meeting prayer
go.
667.
Good, because I didn't want to be here all day. You ain't.
Yeah.
You ain't. Is it Wednesday? It's
It's
Tuesday.
Tuesday. We have Tuesday prayer at 6:30, and I mute everybody. That's my job.
Well, I'm
Where's
gonna
my
let you do that because you did not tell me we would be recording today. So I'm just
Well,
here.
this is supposed to be a test, and we're having fun, and I'm gonna look at it and see how it went. If anybody's watching, just tell us if this was fun for you too. We're funning.
Hmm,
That's what we
I'm
do.
not. I had a miserable time. The
All
worst.
right. Since you had a miserable time and I had a good time, it balances out to a decent time.
Hmm.
Bye, all. We will catch you another day.